What's up, everybody? This is Dixie coming to you with my daily dose. As you guys jump on, let me know if you were here on my live. If you're not on my live, make sure you hashtag replay so I can come back and give you some love. Also, I want to know as you're tuning in, where are you coming from? Shout out your city and state. As you guys know, I love to see how far my broadcast can travel. So let's see how far and what states can come in on this live. You guys, I'm coming to you today to talk to you about something that can be killing your social media influence. So this is for my entrepreneurs that are using social media to build a business, whether you are a blogger, whether you work in network marketing, whether you offer services, products, business coaching. This can be widely used across the arena. So make sure that as you guys jump on, send me a little hello, drop some hearts, let me know that you are here. And once again, let's see how far this live goes. I want to know city and state that you're coming in from. Now, you guys, for those of you that do not know me, my name is Dixie Fells. I'm a busy mom of 4 kids. I have 5 kids in the home right now because we are taking care of another college student. I am an online entrepreneur. You guys, I'm a whole wellness coach, but I am also a business coach. I teach people how to make money through social media. And so that's what this broadcast is for, is I want to give you guys some of my best tips on something that could be completely killing your social media and you don't even know it. You're just trying to make it work in this new arena of using social media to promote yourself, promote your brand, promote your business, promote your products. But this one thing can absolutely be killing your influence. And so I want to help give you guys some tips on how you can level up your social media in order to create attraction marketing for your business. So as you jump on, I want to know, are you guys an entrepreneur? Are you in this space of creating a business for yourself? Like I said, whether you're a blogger, you deal with services, real estate agents, there's so many different things out there. Photography, maybe you run a podcast. Comment below what it is that you do. Don't drop links to your business though, you guys. Let's keep it real and authentic. Just comment what it is that you do. And as you guys are watching my live, if you get any value out of this, please feel free to share it to your other entrepreneur friends. Feel free to tag them below so that they can jump on and hear what I'm going to say. So you guys, I want to talk to you about your influence. Influence on social media is everything, especially when you were trying to build a business, because let's be honest here, 90% of people that come to you for your business or come to you for your service or your product, they don't come to you because of what product specifically because of what product it is or what business it is. They come to you because of you. And so it's all about building that proper influence on social media. 90% of what you should be doing on social media should not be join my business, join my business. It also shouldn't be buy my product. It also shouldn't be, oh, hey, I have a buy one, get one free. I have a BOGO deal. I'll give you free shipping. There's so many things that go into creating influence on social media. I'm going to be bringing some series to you guys to tell you, to teach you more about how you can build that influence. But today's topic is about that one thing that is absolutely killing your social media. And I see this happen over and over. And I know a lot of times it's not done intentionally. I know a lot of times it's just done because you're trying to figure out how to voice this, how to get the word out there, how to express yourself on social media to get people to trust you, to believe in you, and to want to come to you for what you have to offer. And so sometimes people make this mistake and it really hurts them. Hey, Melissa, thank you so much for jumping on. So you guys, I come to you from my office in my basement. All my kids are at school. But let's talk about this, you guys. Our actions, everything that we do in life and everything that we do on social media, this action is going to influence emotions, feelings, and thoughts for anybody that is exposed to it. So if you have people following you on Facebook, you have to understand everything that you do on Facebook is going to influence some types of thoughts, feelings, emotions that are going to stick with that person. And those emotions and feelings that they get from your page, they will remember you by that. Because it's not really about what we say, but it's about how we make people feel. So I know on social media, it is about, showing the raw, showing the real, being authentic. And one of my number one duties as a business coach is teaching people how to be that authentic entrepreneur. Because let's get real, like when we step into the space of being an entrepreneur and trying to create our own business, it's hard. And sometimes we have people that inspire us. And so we want to mimic what they're doing. Sometimes we have people that are just crushing the business. And so we want to do what they do. They say to surround yourself with the 5 top people that you want to be like. Because the 5 people that you're surrounded by, that's who you are going to be like. That's what you will become. So like, for instance, you guys, my fitness coaching, I've been around for a long time. And I always tell people, if you're hanging out with people that are eating Doritos, burritos, hot dogs, and all that crap, you're going to do the same thing. Same thing with social media. If you're hanging around people that are showing up, they're negative, they are sharing crazy cat videos, they're creating this highlight reel, that's what you're going to do. So you have to make sure that you are connected with people that are using social media effectively so that you can learn from them. So I'm going to give you a couple of things, but there's number one thing that's going to kill your social media influence. So make sure you stay on till the end so that you can hear that. Number one, if you're on social media, I want you to take a look at your profile. What does your photo look like? What does your profile photo look like? You need to make sure you level it up. Make sure you have good lighting. No, you don't need to have a glamour shot. But when people see you commenting or people see you on social media, they want to see you. Make sure it's not a picture of your kids. Yes, we love our kids, but use that for a story on your page, not for your profile photo. Maybe use that as your cover photo. So level up your picture so that people can see you and be attracted to you immediately, to want to follow the stuff that you have on social media. You also need to make sure you're showing up on social media and you're being real, you're being raw. Like I said, you need to be the authentic entrepreneur, because let's just say this, you guys, comment below. You need to stop, absolutely stop the highlight reel. Nobody's life is perfect. Nobody eats perfect. Nobody never has stress in life. Nobody as a mom loses their wits end with kids. So you have to really quit the highlight reel and you have to show up and be honest. You need to be transparent. You need to be vulnerable, because that is what's going to attract people to you. These are just some small tips that you can take. Leveling up that photo, stopping the highlight reel, showing people who you are in your life. But this is the number one thing that is going to kill your influence. Not only is it going to damage your reputation and your integrity, it is going to damage the reputation and integrity of the other person that you affected by doing this, and also the whole team or business that you represent. Can anybody guess what this is? If you're in this industry, can you guys guess what this number one thing is that could be killing your social media, affecting your integrity, affecting your influence because you're not being the authentic entrepreneur? I see this happen a lot in this world. And like I was saying, in the entrepreneur world, we like to connect ourselves with people that inspire us, people that we want to be like, people that are so good with their words on social media. They know how to express themselves and they know how to tell stories to gain attraction, and they know how to take people through the motions and the rhythm to attract them to what they are trying to express on social media. This number one thing is going to kill your social media if you copy people. Social media is about being authentic, being yourself, being real, being raw, being who you are. There's no such thing as fake it till you make it. It's faith it till you make it. So this number one thing is when you are stealing content from other people and posing it as to be your own. This comes down to when somebody is writing a post about their journey or entrepreneurship or self-care or blogging or whatever post this person's putting out that's trying to give value to their crowd, giving value to their fans, giving value to their friends and family. If you go and steal that person's content, you are going to ruin your integrity. You're going to ruin the integrity of the person that you stole it from, and you're going to ruin the integrity of the team and the company as a whole. And let me explain to you why. When people show up on social media and they put a lot of time into something that they're trying to portray to you, take you through the motions, take you through the struggle, take you through the stories, where they came from, where they are now, and how they have overcome, or even if it's just a valuable post. If somebody comes to my page and steals that, copies it, pastes it on their page, use their own photo, it is the exact same verbiage, and here's many ways that it's going to ruin your influence on social media. Most likely, you're going to be connected with a mutual friend here or there. Maybe you have 15 mutual friends. One, it looks like you don't have a mind of your own, so you're going to lose that integrity. Who is going to want to follow you if you cannot even express yourself in your own words? You're going to lose your integrity there. They're not going to be able to trust. Is that really her speaking? Is that really how she feels? Is that really what she's gone through? They're not going to trust you. They're not going to feel that you have influence because you don't have a mind of your own. You guys, my job as a business coach, like I said, is to teach people how to be authentic, how to build a business through social media, being authentic and learning to find their voice and how to share their story through their own words. But not only is it going to hurt the person that's copying it, but if that person stole it from me and we have mutual people seeing this, it's going to ruin my integrity. Because right off the bat, that person, let's say Chelsea, sees a post from both of us. She's going to think, did Dixie tell this person to copy it? Is this person on Dixie's team? And is she teaching these people just to copy and paste content to get it out there? Because Dixie has 14 years of experience in this, so she knows how to get these stories out, so she's just telling her team, just copy, paste, copy, paste? Absolutely not. That is going to ruin my integrity, because then it looks like I cannot lead. I cannot teach people how to find their voice. I cannot teach people how to share their story. I cannot teach people how to build a business authentically through social media because other people are copying my content. It doesn't matter if you take the content and switch out a couple words, change the emojis a little bit. That's not authentic. And it's all about being the authentic entrepreneur, especially when you're using social media to build your business. So it's going to ruin the person's integrity that stole it. It's going to ruin the person's integrity that created it, but yet nobody's ever going to know how that happened or why it happened. But then what is it going to do for your team? This person is never going to have an interest or an open mind of trying to join your business or your team because they're going to think these women are not authentic. They do not have a voice of their own. Dixie is just going to teach people to copy and paste rather than Dixie teaching people how to find their voice and share it. So you guys need to make sure if you are trying to create an influence and you're trying to build a business on social media, you cannot copy people's content. Granted, if somebody has an amazing post or an amazing quote, use their quote. Most likely that quote did not come from them. You can Google it, see who the originator is, and then you could put quotation marks of who it's from. But I'm talking about actual genuine content that people are sharing out there. And this also comes to like training. If you are training people and you are teaching people things that you have learned, the worst thing that you can do is not edify where you learned that from. You need to make sure that if the content did not come from you and you know it specifically came from a webinar that you did or a training that you invested in, edify the person that taught you that. It doesn't mean that you're any lesser because you didn't know it. It means you're investing in yourself, you're investing, you're learning, and you're teaching it. That ILT method came from Ray Higdon. See what I'm doing there? I'm giving credit to a gentleman that taught me that invest, the learn, the teach, and edify. You invest in something, when you learn it, you teach it, you edify it. You don't ever need to take ownership of something. So you guys, once again, if you were trying to level up your influence on social media, you were trying to build your brand, your business, your blog, whatever it is that you were promoting on social media, quit stealing people's content. Quit copying it, pasting it, and throwing your photo with it. Quit copying it, changing a couple of sentences around, moving the paragraphs around, and throwing your photo with it. People can sniff that crap out. And if you really want to excel and you really want to grow your business and you really want to attract people, you have to be authentic. You have to be real. You have to be raw. So I think I said this at the beginning of the video. 90% of the people that come to you for your service, your product, or your business do not come to you simply just because it's multi-patented products, or it has CLA, or it has collagen in it, or whatever the case may be. They come to you because 90% of the time you show up on social media being raw. You show people that even you go to the gym 5 times a week, you eat pizza on Friday nights with a beer maybe. 90% of what you're showing on social media should be you, your authenticity, your realness, giving value, like being who you are, not creating that highlight reel. So if you want to grow that business, you better show up 90% of the time being you and letting those people see who you are. Because it's the other 10% of what the offer is, like what the products offer, what the business offers, what the benefits of the benefits are. But get this right. If that 90% is all about the business, the product, and all that, everything that that you're trying to sell them, who's going to come to you? Nobody is, because they don't know you, they don't trust you, they don't think you're authentic. So why are they going to take your advice in regards to a situation or something that you are looking for a solution in? So please, you guys, take this to heart. You need to be the authentic entrepreneur. Quit stealing people's stuff. Quit copying and pasting it. Be inspired by it instead. It doesn't mean you can't look at somebody else's content and be like, man, that is so spot on. You know what you do? You get out a pen and a paper and you just start racking your brain and you write your notes down over and over and over and over again until you create your very own post with your very own words that can be of the same concept, but you're not copying it. So you guys, this is Dixie coming to you to teach you how to be the authentic entrepreneur. If you guys got value out of this, please share this video for all of your entrepreneur friends. Please hashtag below value. I would absolutely appreciate it. You guys, once again, this is Dixie. I will be back with my daily dose tomorrow.